Hey everybody, Mako here. I just wanted to go over this news real quick with you guys. It looks like we have some details here for the little ninja upgrades to some of the older units, if you saw that news. So, we're going to be getting some upgrades to... Let's see, I don't see it on here, but... a bunch of units, and I think it's probably covered in here. But anyway, we have the Alright, so we're gonna have a 5-star summon pool that only consists of the units listed below, which is Malphase, Circe, Beryl, Myra, and Elespris. So those are a bunch of the units that are getting these upgrades. So that's gonna be something that looks like you have to buy, either like a package or whatever. So maybe you need to finish an STMR or something like that. This is the upgrade notice right here. Festa Global Original units have been upgraded. So this, I believe this is to keep them up with the meta, to help people out. Now it looks like the holiday units are going to be getting the same thing probably in August. So that's going to be like Kryla, Christine, White Knight Noel, Felix, Grimlord Sakura's in there, probably Demon Rain, stuff like that. So, Lilith too, probably. Alright, so this is FanFesta Global Original Units have been upgraded. Available from July 4th after maintenance. Alright, so we're going to see here, it's Elespris, Malphase, Myra, Circe, and Beryl. And, alright, so the Beryl upgrade, Super Trust Mastery reward, is the Fallen Angle, which I think is supposed to be Fallen Angel, but whatever. It's attack 10, mag 142, spear 142, boosts light and dark resistance by 40%, enables Signs of the Father, which is supposed to be Sins of the Father, is my guess. Boost equipment mag and spirit by 25%. 50% for Beryl only when a single weapon is held in both hands. So that's awesome. Like, that's a pretty big upgrade right there. Another 25% mag and spirit, and then 50% if you throw it on Beryl. So if you're interested, I only have 2 of him, so I'm probably not going to pull for that. But as you know, if I get more Beryl along the way, I will definitely make use of that. Trust Master is his Light's Vengeance. It boosts HP by 40%, mag by 30%. So it looks like that's going to be getting some sort of boost up by up to 40%. From it might be at 30% now. I'm not totally sure. New ability is going to be Sacrilegious Call. Enables specific abilities to be used twice in one turn. So that's going to be like a W ability cast. Upgrade to Born to Die Hell Mode. One use every 6 turns. It removes the attack, defense, mag, and spirit, and elemental resistance reductions for all allies. Place them on himself. Automatically revive the caster 1 time and KO the caster, but reduce damage taken and restore HP and MP for all allies. So it's going to add a heal, an MP upgrade, and reduce damage taken thrown onto all your allies. Beryl's going to revive, like basically die and revive himself, and then if he has breaks on him, you're going to have to clear those, which isn't a big deal. That's actually kind of a cool ability. So he heals you, he removes all those reductions, and then he restores your MP as well, and then he gives you damage mitigation at the same time. So Born to Die Heaven mode's getting an upgrade. It's going to deal light damage and reduce attack, mag, def, and spear. We don't know the percent yet. And light resistance for all enemies. Automatically revive the caster 1 time and KO caster, but restore HP and MP for all allies. So that one is going to break the enemy and then reduce their light resistance. It's going to automatically revive Beryl, and then it's going to KO him, but then it's going to restore the HP and MP for all allies. So he's going to basically kill himself to almost reset the fight on both of those, depending on what you need. You can either cleanse your own breaks or you can break the enemy. So kind of cool. Like, they add a little bit of a breaker type cooldown to your magic tank in this case, or he can chain as well, but Just keep in mind it's every 6 turns, so you may need a breaker in between then. Something to fill in if you don't have a dedicated breaker on your team. So just be careful of that. Alright, so Lesperus is a 5 to 7 star, as we know. So right now, her Super Trust Mastery is Vampirism. Boost attack when equipped with clothes, attack when equipped with a katana, and physical damage against humans and demons. So that looks like it's going to stay the same. But her Trust Mastery's reward is the Onamaru Katana. And this is going to enable Demon Executioner. It's going to boost physical damage against demons. And it's going to be upgraded to Onamaru Plus. So it's attack 140, spirit 30 again. It still has the Demon Killer. And then Onamaru will activate Lesperus's Trust ability. And Onamaru Plus is available through crafting. For more information, please refer to the recipe Onamaru Plus news. So, and then it looks like it's going to be switched over to a 2-handed weapon from a 1-handed weapon. So, kind of putting Lesperus into the TDH meta. And then, you can skip Onamaru Plus if you happen to have Vampirism for her, with that upgrade that we had before. So that activates that trust ability. And so then she's going to be getting an upgrade to Hemomancer's Strike, 7 star. One use every 4 turns, consumes the caster's HP to damage one enemy, and deals partial unmitigated damage and reduce defense and spirit for one enemy. So it's going to break defense and spirit, do a whole bunch of damage. It's going to hurt Lesperus. That's kind of her thing. She's a Bloodmancer, so just have a healer on board and you'll be fine. New ability Hades Blade. Deal dark damage to one enemy and add dark element to your own physical attack. So an imbue dark and deal dark damage to that enemy. So there's no imperil there, but you could imperil with somebody else. Maybe Beryl. New ability Blood Dance, 7 star. Damage one enemy and restore your own HP. So she's going to heal herself through her Blood Dance skill. Don't know the chain frames on those yet. We'll find out. It's not listed here. Alright. Upgrade to the very popular Myra. A lot of people love this unit. Super Trust Mastery reward is Myra's Mic Stand. Attack 10, Spirit 150. Enable Auto Limit and to all my fans, which is another ability. Forget what that does. But anyway, the Auto Limit is going to fill LB gauge every turn. And then to all my fans is right here. Boost your own spirit at the start of every turn for 3 turns. So she's going to continually buff herself for 3 turns passively when you use to all my fans. So it looks like she gains that ability through her Super Trust Mastery reward. So you're going to need 4 of her to do that. Or use the Super Trust Moogle if you're vote for option number 3. That's what I say. But I can't tell you what to do. So seems like the best one to me. It's guaranteed STMR Moogle if you're doing the fan thing. I'm voting for option number 3 because I want Esther's clothes probably because my clothing chest piece armor stinks. Anyway, Trust Master reward is Iego, not sure how you say that. Mag 20 Spirit 55. It's a helmet. Enable Iego. Boost light and fire resistance by 40%. Featured ability. So she's going to be getting new abilities main verse. Restore HP. Boost attack, defense, mag, and spear. And fill LB gauge for all allies. And enable outro to be used for 1 turn. Or used within 1 turn. Sorry. So she's going to gain the ability to use outro. It's on you to use it. Restore HP, boost attack, defense, mag, spirit, and fill LB gauge. So that's cool. She heals you, she buffs your team, and then she raises that LB gauge. Upgrade is Roaring Crowd, 7 star. 1 use every 3 turns. So that's actually pretty quick. 3 turns for a 7 star cooldown is nice. You're going to boost light and fire resistance, reduce damage taken, so you're going to have a little bit of a mitigation shield there, and fill LB gauge for all allies. So she's going to be buffing your team up with a lot of LB fill, which is awesome because a lot of characters rely on their LB to do things like big things in fights. So you might want to mix her with Esther, with Zeno, with Sylvie, with let's see. Nicole, if you're using him for buffs. Zargabath, they all have really good LBs. Ffbe and Silka both do, so a lot of potential there. Upgrade playlist. Enable the use of 2 specific abilities. Learned ability instead of unlocked ability. So, I don't know what that means. Learned ability instead of unlocked ability. We'll have to see how that kind of pans out in the game. I'm not sure what that means. So, upgrade Cersei. She's our underrated black mage. She's really cool. Like, has an awesome design. I like her kit a lot. It just needs an upgrade. So, Cersei is going to get Super Trust Master reward, Sybil Crescent. I believe it's a rod, or yeah, it makes sense if it's a rod because she's a mage. Attack 24, mag 164, which is huge. Another mag 20% added to that, and then MP 20%. It's going to enable Spiritual Flux, fill LB gauge every turn, and then boost fire, ice, water, wind, and earth resistance by 10%. So not huge, but I think it's like a passive ability. So, it's going to give her a little bit of that auto limit stuff, and then she's going to get a little bit of a boost to her resistances, make her survivability a little bit better. Not that 10% is game breaking, but every little bit helps. Trust Master reward is Facade of Balance. This is her mask. That's an accessory. It's mag 45 and MP 20% currently, so they're going to be adding mag 30% to that. So that's pretty huge. That's a big boost. Enable Fervor, boost LB gauge fill rate. So she's going to get that from using her TMR as well. A new ability, Predict Cataclysmic Omen. That sounds awesome. So it's going to deal earth magic damage to one enemy and add earth element to physical attack and fill LB gauge for self. So I don't know why she would imbue her physical attack, because she's not a physical attacker. Whatever. And then upgrade Ouroboros. So harken back to our days of Full Metal Alchemist there. Pretty awesome. One use every 4 turns. Deal magic damage, reduce spirit, and gradually damage all enemies every turn for 4 turns. So it looks like the cooldown on that is going to be lowered to 4 turns. It's going to deal that magic damage, reduce their spirit, and then gradually deal damage over 4 turns. Probably up from 3 turns? I'm not sure. And enable Predict Downpour, Sandstorm, Flash Freeze, Heat Wave, Dust Devil, and All-Seeing Eye for 2 turns. So she's going to, by using Ouroboros, she's going to deal that magic damage, reduce their spirit, deal damage over time, and then she's going to enable a whole bunch of abilities for 2 turns. And then she's going to get an upgrade called Oracle's Wisdom, 7-star, boost MP and mag by 40%, boost HP and mag when equipped with a rope. So that's what it does now. And then it's going to boost LB gauge fill rate and boost equipment mag when either a single weapon is equipped in both hands, or when armed with 2 one-handed weapons. So I think that's the same thing. Single weapon in both hands, or when armed with 2 one-handed weapons. So it's going to be like a TDW mage style, like you're going to use 2 mage rods. And then upgrade to my personal favorite, Malphase. Love her so much. Like, she's awesome. Alright, so Super Trust Master reward is Ravenheart. Currently what it does, attack 40, defense 10, mag 40, spirit 10, MP 10, attack 20, and mag 20. Enables dual cast in Ravenheart. And then Ravenheart is getting the upgrade. So it's going to, additionally, on top of all this stuff up there, it's going to boost equipment, attack, and mag when armed with 2 one-handed weapons. So she's a TDW unit. Do not build her as TDH. Please. For the love of everything holy. Stop it. And boost physical and magic damage against avian, monsters, and demons. So she's going to get Bird Killer and Demon Killer. And then she's going to get an upgrade to her Wrapping Bandages, which is her TMR. It looks like it's going to be adding attack 135 or a boost from whatever it was before. It looks like maybe it was 110. up to 135. Keep in mind she's hybrid, so she's going to get, the attack looks a little low, but she uses mag as well, and that's mag 110. So, and then an HP 10% boost, MP 10% is not changing, just the things in yellow. And then featured abilities, upgrade Crow Talons. Can equip 2 of any one-handed weapon, boost equipment attack and mag, increase equipment boost limit, and increase damage limit for various chains when armed with 2 one-handed weapons, and boost attack and mag by 60%. I think she's going to be very strong. We're going to have to see once this upgrade goes into place. I'm going to build her, see what she does. You know, she's always been one of my favorite damage dealers because I love dark. The idea of dark and wind together is so cool. And then she's hybrid, and she has a bunch of nifty features, like she can stop enemies, she can infect them, like do statuses, and I use her all the time in arena. I throw tornadoes with her and all. Like, she's awesome. She's such a cool unit. I sit there and just spam stop with her and stop the whole enemy team when I can, when it's not banned from arena, you know. And then she can equip 2 of any one-handed alright, we did that. And then new ability, Soaring Shadows. Deal dark hybrid damage and a chance of inflicting blind and paralysis on all enemies. So that's going to be super fun in arena. Probably not that great in trials and stuff because a lot of the bosses are immune to all that. But new ability, Aggressive Flock. Enables specific abilities to be used twice in one turn. So looks like that's going to be like a W ability type cast. Sorry, I didn't mean to hide my lapis. I'm not cheating. So as you can see, it's a legitimate amount. And introducing the Sacred Shield Charlotte special 5+1 banner. Alright, so these are going to be 2,500 for a 5+1 with a Charlotte rate up. You only have to do 1 step up on the Charlotte banner, so chances of an STMR there are not super good, but this might be able to fill it in. Limited to 20 per player. That's so much lapis. That's ridiculous. I can't even calculate. It's like 40k? Is it more? I don't even know. Obtain 1 3-star Trust Moogle Sacred Shield Charlotte 5% with each summon in the summon banner. So that's going to help you get her TMR. If you're willing to drop a whole bunch of lapis into this. I have 22k right now. I still have the story to do. I'm going to do the step up for sure. And then maybe if I have some left over, I'll throw some lapis into this. I have Chow right now. So I think Charlotte is going to be comparable to Chow's upgraded version, and then she's going to get upgrades later. So I'm going for her because she's going to be an upgraded magic tank for my team, even though I do not want to get rid of my good boy. Still going to use him from time to time. You know, I don't want to put Chow on the bench. I like him too much. And but maybe he'll be getting that unit upgrade next year, something like that, because they are limited to the Chinese New Year event. And I think that was in March, maybe, something like that. So summon Sacred Shield Charlotte into your party. She's going to be awesome. Everybody's really excited for this banner. Alright, and then this is the recipe for Lesperus Onamaro Plus. Will be added as a reward for a new rookie quest. So you'll get the recipe by doing the rookie quest. A non-enhanced Onamaro is one of the materials required to craft an Onamaro Plus. So you're going to need her TMR to craft the Plus version. Players who own at least one Lesperus prior to July 4th will receive Lesperus's upgraded Trustmaster reward, Onamaro Plus, in their mailbox on the 4th. So you may not even have to craft it if you already have Lesperus, which I do. I have her 7-star. So if you have it, that's good. If you don't, that's okay too. The recipe will still be there. When you pull her, you can get her TMR and then go for it. So that's it for this video. Those are exciting updates. I really, really like those. I'm glad they're listening to the fans and saying, hey, we're going to upgrade some units for you guys because they're out of date and they need some upgrade love to be viable, because we all really like the Fan Festa units and the holiday units and stuff like that. And a lot of them have felt very weak for a long time, especially with the arrival of like Xeno and Esther and Sylvie. Like, they're very, very powerful units. So the other units have fallen behind and they cannot keep up. Hopefully this will help. So we'll see how everything shakes out. I wish you all the best of luck on the anniversary. Mine's going very well. I have a bunch. I think I'm up to 10 rainbows so far. Some trolls, but like I got Delita and Jake or CG Jake on the same frickin' 10+1 pull, but at least it was free, so whatever. And then finished Delita's STMR, which is like, yay, And yeah, I finished Aerith, so that was my crowning achievement. I got her 7-star right there, so excited about that. And I think that's it for this video. Please let me know how your pulls are going. I'm excited to see it. I have a friend that's just starting off in the game and pulling crazy rainbows. Like, I think he's ranked 23, and he has 7-star Reagan, 7-star Sephiroth maybe, and 7-star Lotus Mage Fina, and then he has Nicole and a whole bunch of other like amazing units. Like, his team is going to be ridiculous for his rank. So these are cool banners to pull on to finish STMRs or to get that unit that you never got. I gave up on my dreams of ever getting frickin' Lotus Mage Fina, so yeah, I just replaced her with Aerith. So don't care, But back to the glum days of FFBE where I dropped 70k Lapis on her banner and got 0 rainbows. I'm still freaking bitter. So anyway, hope y'all have a good day. Good luck on all your anniversary pulls. Definitely want to know what you got, and please like, subscribe, comment to my channel. You can share any videos on there. I am not a monetized channel. I'd like to be one day, but not there yet. So yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you all later.